Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Hazypanda Gaming here, and we got another Lowrider duplication. So first off, you're gonna need elegies in your CEO office garage. So you're gonna need a CEO building and also a office garage. After that, you're gonna set your Lowrider. I'd recommend an elegy all the way upgraded in the third slot. I'll look around to show you guys where that is right here. And after that, you're going to need a friend. You're going to have him get into the lowrider with you after you are in slot 3 of your garage. So after you do that, you're going to drive outside with him in the car, and you're going to have him press down on the D-pad and pick a character in story mode. And when he does that, you're just going to have him sit there pretty much. He cannot hit anything. He's just going to sit in that menu asking him if he wants to swap sessions. So after that, you're going to head back inside. And once you're back inside, you're just going to get out of the car. And if done correctly, then your friend should move over in your seat. So after that, you're going to head over to the circle in your garage. And I'm going to show you that this is the third slot right there. So after you do that, you're going to take the third slot with your friend in the car and move it to the slot near the elevator at the bottom floor. And as you can see, it duped for a second and then it glitched him out of the car. So what you're going to do is you're going to wait here for a second until the car reappears. And as you can see, the car reappeared. So what you're going to do now is you're going to exit out of that menu. You're going to go over to the lowrider near the door and open the door on it. So after that, you're going to go over here where I am, run towards the circle to move your cars around, and hit right on the D-pad when you run into the circle. So after that, you're going to take the third car that you originally started in and move it from the third slot to the fourth, and then from the fourth to the fifth, and from the fifth to the sixth. So I'll show you that right here. As you can see, the arrows are moving down, but I did it wrong right there. So I'm just going to show you guys how to restart pretty much. If you do it wrong, then you can literally just move the cars around a little bit. As you can see, it glitched out right there. Once it glitches out, you just take your lowrider, the fully customized elegy, and move it back to slot 6 and go open the door again. So once the door's open, you're going to head back over in the corner over here so you can run towards the circle and hit right on the D-pad. And then you're going to go to the third slot again and move it to the fourth, and then from the fourth to the fifth, and then the fifth to the sixth. And as you can see, there's only 2 cars left. So after you do that, you're going to back out of that menu and run over to the car behind it and get in and hit right on the D-pad as many times as you can. And once you get the animation of going inside, you're just going to hit down on the directional pad or whatever it is on Xbox and spam X as many times as you can. And if done correctly, you'll spawn outside of your car. You're going to head over to your elevator and reload into the same garage that you were in before. If you go into a different garage, it's going to mess up the dupe. So as you can see, there's 2 elegies now. So it's a pretty fast dupe, you guys. It's about 3 minutes, 45 seconds into the video. It's not bad. So after that, you're going to take the car and move it upstairs. You cannot move it with the cars in 3, 4, 5, or 6. You have to move it upstairs. So I'm going to move it upstairs with another regular elegy. So the regular elegy comes downstairs for another dupe. So after this, you can just repeat the process of opening the door and running towards the circle and then hitting right on the D-pad and then taking the third slot and moving it to the fourth, from the fourth to the fifth, and from the fifth to the sixth as fast as you can, and then backing out of the menu, getting in the lowrider, hitting right on the directional pad as many times as you can until you get the black screen. And once you get the animation of going into the paint spray, you're going to hit down on the directional pad and X as fast as you can, and it will just spawn you out of your car. So after that, you can head over to your elevator and go to the third garage or whatever garage you're in, and it will dupe again. You've already duped another car. So it's a pretty fast duplication. You guys should definitely eat this up while you can. You can do it all week most likely. Hopefully they won't patch it. And a big shout out to Tuto France and Freight Train for putting this up and finding this. Thank you very much, man. It's going to make a lot of people a lot of money. And pretty much you can just keep repeating the process. As long as you don't put it in the slots downstairs, you'll be fine. So I'm going to do it one more time to show you guys. Open the door and then go over in the corner, and then you literally just run towards the circle and hit right on the D-pad. And the whole time that you're doing this, your friend has to stay in that menu, you guys. If he backs out, it's going to mess up. So as you can see, I moved 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Back out of the menu. Run over to the Lowrider with the door open, get in, hit right on the directional pad while I'm getting in as many times as possible until I get in, hitting down on the directional pad as many times as possible and X, and then it should spawn you out of your car. You're going to run over to your elevator and then pick the garage you're in, and then I will have another duplication. So it's a really easy one, you guys. I hope you guys do this. You guys hit that subscribe button and that like button. And until next time, Hazy Nation, have a wonderful day.